Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're working on our 2000 BMW 540i pre-facelift. Today we're going to be taking out these headlights and we're going to be refinishing them with some product. As you can see, it looks like the driver's side headlight has been repaired at one point or just gotten a whole new headlight entirely just from the looks of it. It looks very clean, looks very nice, almost looks brand new. As for this one, it looks very foggy. It's had a lot of aging. You can feel it on the headlight itself. You can see the fading on it. Today we're gonna fix that. We're gonna make it look like that plastic right there, or at least try our best to. We're gonna start off by getting this one loose right here. It's not too bad, it's just a little 8mm. If I can get it on there with one hand. This one's tight. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to get out your weird metric, especially if you're American, used to quarters, 3/4, 5/8, stuff like that. You're gonna have to get out your 8mm for these two bolts. I do not know what that one and that one are, or where the hell did it go? Oh, it's over there. Yeah. I don't know what those two are yet, but I'll get an extension and find out. So, please ignore how comically huge this is, but, it's an 8mm. That's tidy. And that's loosey. Just make sure to get it good. It should be pretty easy to break loose. It's just getting the sucker down there. That's pretty rough. And it's hard to get your hand in there. Especially if it being right next to the radiator, it gets really freaking hot. Oh yeah, once you get it loose, I'd go in there with your finger and just start spinning it. Alright, so let's start by popping the headlight out itself. You're gonna want to disconnect it. It's just a twist and pull. Disconnecting some of these wires. This one I don't really want to mess up because this is my high beam. Ow! God damn it. Yeah, that's hot. I'd recommend just letting it cool down a little bit. Definitely. This one's being a little booger. You don't want to break it. Okay, there it is. It just spins right out, and then you just pull it out. I think. Or maybe it comes out with the whole housing. I think it does. Yeah, but you start with the grill side because there is a clip over here that you don't want to break. It's kind of hard with one hand, but start by doing that and it just pulls right out. And once you have everything right here kind of disconnected, there is a parking light that is way back there. I don't even know if we can see it or not. There it is. Yep, it's a clip way back there. You gotta get your hand back there. I'd recommend maybe coming around this side now that we have this. Oh, jeez. Now that we have this kind of pulled aside now. Just go back here. Looks like you just kind of pry it with your fingers. Wow, zoom. Jeez. Yeah. Just pry it with your fingers, you can probably get it off. Alright, so there's probably a better way to take it out. I just ended up taking the bulb out. At least it's not hitting anything that can make it dirty and make it blow. So now we have our whole headlight. So since we have the headlight out, we're gonna start by taping off everything. You're gonna want to tape off this lower paint matched lip right here. You can usually take it out, but I recommend just keeping it in. I don't know, it's just my preference, but if it works for you, it works for you. For me, I want to keep it in. So you can either take that off if you want. It just slips out, as you can see. There's a couple of pins holding it in. Obviously mine's seen a little bit of better days. There it is. Yeah, but just tape off the top, tape off the edges, tape off right here, and you should be good. So when I got this all taped up, it was like 10 o'clock at night, and I didn't want to do the rest of it. So today, and second day, we're going to start off by cleaning this headlight and using some isopropyl alcohol and getting it all clean, and we're going to start wet sanding. Now that we have the light all cleaned, surface cleaned on it, we're going to grab some sandpaper. Here I have 600 grit sandpaper, done for automotive and stuff. You're going to want to spray down the surface with your distilled water. Has to be distilled. And then spray the front of your sandpaper and the back, just to ensure it has proper coating. And then you're going to start just by sanding it like this. Alright, so this is our first pass with the 600 grit. So you can see it really pinpoints out the spots that need sanded down. Like up here, a little bit over here, a lot down here. I just dried this all off. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to clean this off again with alcohol, just to make sure you don't get all your like finger oils on there and crap, because that can mess up the headlight. And then you're going to spray it down again. I'd do another pass because mine look really shitty. So just do another pass and then go on to a higher grit, and you're going to want it to look pretty hazy. You want it to look hazy all over. None of this like a little bit of shiny right here, a little bit of hazy, you know. You want it to look all hazy. Alright, so now that you got your headlight all sanded down and cleaned with alcohol and everything, it's going to look really hazy, just like that. I know I've got a little bit of stuff down here, but it's okay. I'm really just looking for a nice clean shine, and this will clean up anyway. So let's get started on clear coat. So get in an enclosed area, something that's ventilated or either outside or inside a box or something. I'm in the back of my truck bed. Start by taping everything off, and then start just clear coating it. Just start off with 2 thick layers, just get it glossy, and then once it's tacky, you can feel around on this tape and see if it's tacky, and you should be golden, and then do another coat. So it turned out pretty good. There is a little bit of orange peel, but considering this is a 26-year-old car, it actually looks pretty damn good. So I'm gonna remove this tape. It's not tacky anymore, so I'm gonna remove this tape, and then we'll do a reveal and put it back on the car. So we got everything back on the car. We got all the bolts. Just remember, the one that don't have the Torx bits go on the top, and then the ones that do go on the bottom. Plug everything back in, because if you don't, it'll probably short out on you and not work. But overall, it still looks pretty good. I wish it could have looked better, but probably with like a little bit of polishing, it'll look better. But yeah, overall, really good fix. He approves. Well, that's all, folks. Obviously, it could have turned out a little bit better, but it makes a hell of a difference because it doesn't look as foggy anymore. It could be better. I mean, up close, it looks kind of weird, but from far away, I think it looks good. Stupid rain chain. Obviously not as good as this headlight. This, I'm pretty sure, was repaired. But I want to do these sometime, but this gives me some insight on how good it was. But anyways, there's the two Beamers, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Yep, peace.